Constantine doesn't trust him, and there are growing tensions between the two.
After 9 years of shared rule, both emperors covet control over the entire empire. It is a rivalry that will quickly drive Rome towards civil war. In the East, Christians soon bear the brunt of the growing conflict. As supporters of the Christian emperor Constantine, they are now Licinius's greatest threat. They pay a heavy price.
Ultimately, one of the responses was a renewal of persecution. And the reason for that, of course, was very simple. Constantine was known to be a defender of Christians, and Christian subjects of Licinius could look like a fifth column, could look like enemies in Licinius's own territories. So he chooses to persecute them.
As the churches and holy books go up in flames, so does the old alliance between Licinius and Constantine. For Constantine, now a seasoned ruler of middle years, the persecution of Christians is just the excuse he needs to attack Licinius. He quickly orders his troops to march on his eastern rival.
Constantine was an especially effective cavalry leader. We often find himself at the head of the cavalry, moving around the flanks of his enemy. He certainly does this to Licinius.
At Constantine's side is his able son and heir, Crispus, who proves his worth in battle as well. Together they drive Licinius eastward. From Adrianople, Constantine and Crispus pursue Licinius to Byzantium and on to Chrysopolis, where he makes his final stand. There in 324 AD, with the entire empire at stake, Constantine and Crispus face Licinius side by side.
Crispus inherited his father's ability on the battlefield. Crispus was another military genius. Without Crispus's help, the success against Licinius may never have happened.
Constantine and Crispus annihilate Licinius's army, fighting once more under the banner of the Christian God.
The Battle of Chrysopolis was really over before it began. Constantine was able to bring his own troops into the territory of Licinius without any kind of effective resistance. His own army had been victorious now easily in several battles. Licinius's own confidence seems to have been minimal.
And in the final battle, their victory wins Constantine's sole rulership of the entire empire. Eusebius, Bishop of Caesarea.
The eastern regions were united with those of the west, and the whole body of the Roman Empire was graced by a single and supreme ruler.